Right, well, the term strategic or geopolitical intelligence refers to the act of processing, assembling, collecting, analyzing, and ultimately disseminating intelligence to organizations, either political or non-political. And this is where the use of strategic intelligence gets binary. And what I'm trying to say by this is that while government organizations rely on strategic intelligence to create or form policies that hold value both at national or international level. On the other hand, business organizations utilize strategic intelligence in order to identify certain blind spots, risks, or threats for that matter, that might eventually prove detrimental to their business activities in different locations in the world or countries where economic, political, and security systems prove to be volatile. In a complex global environment and extremely uncertain geopolitical landscape, instant access to information is vital to navigate through global trends and intricate geopolitical situations, which require prompt response by decision makers who are in need of a broad perspective in how security and geopolitical events affect them and their organizations. Social unrest, political instability, and economic turmoil can wreak havoc on inattentive business organizations that are unable to predict what really lies ahead. So when operating in hotspots in countries that are known to be or to have volatile security and unstable political systems, organizations and businesses owe it to themselves to be up to date with the latest. And that per se necessitates intelligence that stems from the unique understanding of the regions where clients and organizations operate. These are the factors, core factors that mandate T-Dynamics' mission in our work in the area of geopolitical and strategic intelligence. Through 24/7 monitoring of events, collection of key data, and impact analysis, we provide actionable intelligence and advisory services in advance and prepare our clients to avoid or face the risks without any damages or losses for that matter. It is doubtless that the geopolitics over the years has come to affect normal operation of businesses, given that the world we live in today is much globalized and integrated. All the more so, the global economy has become interwoven with relations between nations and is therefore tremendously impacted by decisions or actions that global forces take. Indeed, we're now living in times when a particular event in one part of the world impacts individuals and businesses in the other part of the world, and that by itself brings up the need for decision makers to stay constantly informed, follow closely geopolitical developments, and along with them, relations between nations. Well, this is, I think, where T-Dynamics fits in with its unique network of experts, armed with specific knowledge and skills, providing its clients with an insight into core issues and offering advice on how to efficiently fine-tune their decisions and response to newly emerging challenges. A large number of organizations bank on T-Dynamics produced strategic analysis and forecasts relevant to their strategic planning, security, and investment decisions. In order to live up to this task, T-Dynamics boasts a team of experts that provide geopolitical or objective geopolitical intelligence and analysis that uncover and identify the underlying significance and potential ramifications of emerging world trends. With our organization-specific reporting capabilities, we help clients to track down geopolitical developments that are detrimental to their strategic interests and tactical operations. Absolutely. I think organizations, it can be both political, non-political, but specifically if we're talking about business organizations, it is essential that clients or business leaders to have the right information at the right time, and especially in countries where their businesses are put at risk because of certain unpredicted geopolitical or local political decisions being made by local leaders. At that point, I think this is where the role of an intel analyst comes up, because with the needed expertise, the real-time information, it can really help clients and business organizations to sort of address their security and business needs or problems, issues for that matter. I think it is strategic intelligence as a notion is pretty much comprehensive. We're not talking about information or raw information that would only concern certain business concerns. We're talking about also the security of the personnel of the business organizations. But this does not only revolve around business per se. It can also involve other organizations, military and political organizations in different countries. Well, I can say they are really pretty much confidential. The data that we handle, the intelligence that we process is absolutely, it can be only visible to those who have really need, or to those who have ordered that intelligence. We're trying our best to safeguard that intelligence. We're trained for that. We have that expertise, and this is what really keeps T-Dynamics going. This is why clients come back to us over and over. Not to me personally, not on me personally, absolutely. You know, being an intel analyst, we have that ability to sort of keep information secluded and not make it possible to be just visible or accessible to pretty much everyone in the company. What's being discussed with the CEO remains within that range. So it is absolutely, there's no need, or it is impossible for that information to just leak to pretty much anybody else in the office concerning what we do and what we handle. You mentioned the rest of the personnel at T-Dynamics, and you know the difference in terms of age and experience. To me, that does not really leave a particular impression. Quite the contrary, it's interesting because considering the pressure that we work on, and considering the seriousness of the task that we handle on a daily basis, I think that having a time off with the team outside the company and just discussing certain trivial things helps us really vent off that pressure that we have or builds up over time. So it's not a problem.